Now, this is King David's mixtape. King David's mixtape. This is a visual that says a million words. I'm not going to be talking about the picture on there. I want to talk about the music. Because we've seen a couple of videos today that's representing this mixtape. Tell us about the mixtape that's coming out.
Well, I mean, I've got a mixtape coming out titled The Painkiller. But everyone's going to ask, why is it called The Painkiller? You know what I mean? The music industry these days is like, you know, you have to, basically you have to know what you're doing, you have to know what you're trying to do. We have a vision and we have a goal of where we're going with the music. You know what I mean? Everyone in the music industry right now, everyone is just running. So if I walk, I stand out different in it. I keep, you know what I mean? We do what we love doing. It's not a hobby for us. It's not like something we just get up. It's a way of life. You know, the Painkiller mixtape is just, I didn't really put too much energy into it. I just thought, okay, it's time to give to the people after the first single, One Love. That would make everyone say, okay, yeah, I mean, it's got something out there. Because a lot of people was asking, when is the mixtape coming out? You know what I mean? Painkiller is just, it's like, it suits the general public that likes good music. It's not about just baji, the usual Nigerian stuff. It's real hip hop with African melodies. You know what I mean? Nigerian melodies, Ghanaian melodies, just different melodies in there. But there's different aspects to it as well.
Okay. The other part that I wanted to talk to you about, I'm sure I tapped a little bit of Eazy as well, and of course the general sitting there just cooling off. Please catch him well. Ozzie, yeah, the boss. It's the fact that artists nowadays have to venture into other angles, aspects of the industry, and you guys have chosen or chokehold. You've got, an aspect in chokehold that a lot of people don't do, and that is the production aspect of it. Now, how difficult is it to be an artist and a producer at the same time?
I mean, music is life, innit? You know what I mean? When you're growing up and you learn how to make music, you know what I mean? You have artists and you have musicians. Then you have studio artists. Studio artists just go in the booth and just sing and just go home. Do you know what I mean? Producers is like you hear the song, you know where you want to go with the song, you know what beat, you know how the melody should sound, you know the keys, you know what I mean, you know the harmonies. But you have to know when to be able to, I mean, attach yourself to being an artist and being a producer. So me being a producer, Mo being a producer, and Ozzie being a super producer. You know what I mean? Ozzie's not an artist, so he's a producer. Is different because he's just, he sees everything. So we'll do a song and say, okay, Ozzie, what do you think? He'll look at it from a producer's point of view, but we would have to look at, okay, let me look at it as an artist's point of view. You understand? That gives you a different element to being able to produce music and do I mean different things in the music industry is a blessing. For when you can produce and you can write for other people, it's I wouldn't say it's hard.
Double change, basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's just something you're born with. Do you know what I mean? So it's a blessing being able to produce, write songs and just, it's not something that, it's not something that's a major big issue. Not being big-headed or anything, but we grew up in the church learning how to play instruments. So,
one of the reasons, like I said, the major reason why we came here today is to talk about the Celebration track. That is a track that's popping off right now. It's a single that's been made for a specific reason. That is the celebration of Nigeria's 50th Independence Day. When exactly is the track Celebration going to be out for people to cop that? Is it going to be King David who's speaking, or is it Ozzie, the general?
All right, the track is released on the 19th, iTunes, but the radio DJs have got the track now to start promoting. So please buy the song, because the proceeds from the record is going towards a charity in Nigeria, which is patroned by Two Face. Oh yeah, by the way, happy birthday, Two Face. It's your birthday today.
I said, who get here, make them hear. No go tell anybody, say you see me for here. It's not only me, you know, say I no go the care. Just like everybody, I wish life is fair. Only me, there will be no one here for me to dare. Nobody to follow me, scatter money in the air. No one to lean on in times of despair.
Nigerians, Africans especially, have been criticized in the past by the likes of Opera, you know, people talking about the fact that we really don't give back to the community. But to find out that guys like you will stay up at this time of the night producing music to sell only for charity, I think it's an absolute, it's something to applaud. And you guys really, really must feel proud for that.
I mean, it's a beautiful thing, you know what I mean, knowing that you're helping like people like in where we're, our hometown, should I say, you know, because we're here in London. Obviously you don't really know what some people are going through. So when Two-Face came with the idea and Ozzie said, yeah, the proceedings of the song should go to charity, and I thought, yeah, that was a beautiful thing to be a part of. It's not even about being paid for. It's not about that. About, you know what I mean, so people go out and download the music, you know what I mean, support the good causes for, you know, for our brothers and sisters. You never know, you know, give and it will come back to you if you know we reach out properly to these kids, or to these children, or to these men, or to these women. You know, God is watching everything, you know what I mean. This is not even about the music. Right now I don't even care about whether, okay, you buy my own music or you don't buy, but just go out and support the music, and you see where God takes you from there.
Yeah, before we get out of here, FACTORY78.com style, I want to speak to the two artists to tell me specifically when we're going to be getting, of course, King David's mixtape. When is it out, King David?
The mixtape is out on the 20th of this month, and you can download it on kingdavidofficial.com. It's one click away. I know people get bored when they go on the internet, and it's just click it. It's painkiller. If you have headache, you have stomach ache, you have ear ache, kwashoko, you know, migraine skunk, don't worry. Dodo is not Dodo is for fools.
No, don't go there.
All right, listen, the mixtape is out on the 20th, you know what I mean. Support the music. It's free for the real musicians, you know what I mean. Go and download it. We've got 4 videos coming out straight after that as well. You're gonna like it anyway, man.
You know, just to support what King David has said, I've seen a couple of videos today. Absolutely smashing. I'm proud to have the opportunity to see these kind of videos before it comes out, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. King David, go and download, you know, the mixtape when it comes out.
Official.com.
Mo Eazy, it's your turn now, because that's at red carpet. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it is. So I can't man. Mo Eazy, when is this mixtape coming out?
The mixtape is already out. You can get it at moeazy.com/red carpet. It's actually free. You can go on there and listen to it before you download it. We've actually taken the liberty of putting it on there so you can listen to the full mixtape before you download it. And you'd be amazed at the numbers is downloaded already. But you can go on there and download it. It's free. It's hosted by DJ Exclusive, which he's nominated for the best world DJ at NEA Award. So pray to God that he wins that. And yeah, so download that. The second single from the album, Make Your Move video, will be done pretty shortly, so make sure you look out for that. We've also got 2 videos or 3 videos from the mixtape before the end of, well, within the next month or so. So before the end of the year, expect like 7 videos from myself and King David, and yeah, just music all through. So support that. And also happy birthday to Two-Face.
Two-Face, happy birthday to you. DJ Lanre, you're doing your thing. Ozzie, we're in your space. So I'll be getting off this seat. FACTORY78.com style. We're signing out.